Hey guys, it's Dr. Ryan here. I wanted to teach you something very quickly about the brain, brainstem, spinal cord, and the nerves. A lot of people know that chiropractors look at the spine, but they don't really understand why. The reason that we do is because through your spine, the brain is connected to all the different parts of the body. So you have the brain up top here, you have the spinal cord that runs inside the spinal column, you have all the different sets of nerves that come out to all the different areas of the parts of the body. Spine is divided into three sections: the top, the middle, and the lower part. If you like the fancy doctor words, it's the cervical, thoracic, or lumbosacral. You can just call it the neck, the mid back, the low back. It doesn't really matter what verbiage you use, but if you understand just sort of the main idea of it. So the nerves that come out the neck, those are the nerves, they come out the neck, they go around the head, so eyes, ears, nose, throat, sinuses. They do the thyroid gland, the thymus gland, which is critical for your immune function. They do the shoulders, shoulder muscles down the arms and into the hands. So if somebody has a subluxation in the neck, so subluxation is the name of the problem that a chiropractor looks for. It's a interference to the way the brain communicates with whatever's on the other end of a particular nerve, either because of a misalignment or swelling or inflammation, a general misalignment of the spine causing a traction on the spinal cord. Whatever it is, there's an interference to the nerves that changes the way that the brain communicates with that part of the body. So as an example, if someone has a problem in the neck, the symptoms are typically wherever those nerves go. So as an example, the nerves from the upper part of the neck, they go up into the head. So most common symptoms would be things like headaches, but they could be migraines or tension type headaches or pressure type headaches. And in kids, you'll see it as chronic ear infections, and in an older person, maybe chronic ringing in the ears, balance disturbances, things like that. The nerves just below that do the muscles of the neck. They also do the thyroid gland. Most common symptom for that area would be stiff muscles or difficulty with turning the head from one side to the other. Down below that are the nerves that go down the arms and into the hands, and so those would be things like carpal tunnel type symptoms, tingling in the fingers, things like that. In between the shoulder blades, those are the nerves that go into all the vital organs in this area. So between the shoulder blades, you have the muscles between the shoulder blades, but you also have the same nerves control all power going to the heart and the lungs. Below that are the ones that things that go into the gallbladder and the stomach and things like the pancreas, etc. So problems with those vital organs can sometimes be traced back to problems in those nerves in that particular area. That's why you'll hear sometimes people say, oh, I went to the chiropractor and my asthma went away. Well, I can tell you, I don't have a cure for asthma, but I have hundreds of children that used to have asthma that don't have asthma anymore, because this nerve is the one they had a problem with. And when we were able to correct that, the lungs were able to work properly again. The nerves down in the low back, those are the ones that anybody who's had low back pain knows that pain can go right down the legs. So most people know that the nerves in the low back also go down the legs, but they also go into things like your colon, so the large intestine, small intestine, and the sex organs in the bladder. So challenges with constipation and diarrhea and fertility issues are all things that we've seen change under chiropractic care, but this is the direct relationship. So I thought it'd be neat to just show you where those nerves go and what are involved. Now there is one spot right at the very top. It's called the atlas. The atlas is the most important area in the entire spine, and if you have a problem there, this is what's affected. Everything throughout the body. So if you think about it, every nerve in the body has to go through that one specific spot. So as a chiropractor, we're checking and evaluating the spine from top to bottom to make sure the nerves that control everything are working properly. Have a great day.